All right, we're good. I'm gonna. Why are the lights shining this way? Folks, Jade with Knife Joy. I'm here with Doug from Attn2Detail. Not attention to Doug.
No.
Noah's hiding in the background. Someone's lurking in the back with a cup of whiskey, but in the foreground. Saturday at Blade Show, Texas. Last couple hours of the show, and the floor is still busy.
Yeah, it's jammed. It's
it might be the busiest last couple hours of a 2-day show I've seen.
Of any show.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I mean, I'm not trying to put my views on it, but I think it's a great show.
These are the best shows, and they really, Alicia really outdid herself getting everybody in here.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody else about that earlier. The Blade Show crew does a great job with their show franchise. They got 3 shows throughout the year now,
getting
regionally
the word out,
diverse. But I think there's definitely something more special about the Texas show. Regionally, there's the 3 local states are all here. There's a shit ton of makers in that area, and you're only
8 hours.
Yeah, you're close by. I think this area has a high concentration of quality makers, and then also customers that want to come and look at the stuff and buy the stuff and move through it. So it's got a good vibe for it. They expanded the floor. I don't know how to say
Probably
it, but one extra
third,
column space into the next movable wall area. So that's kind of nice. We've been getting your knives from you for a little while. I personally have some of your knives. Some of the first ones you made. I think the first fixed blade you made, like one for me, Josh, and Hank, I think, and we still have them.
And Brady got one too.
Brady got one. But now you're doing a new twist or a new version of that knife. So show your normal, like, top-end production.
Sure. So what we've been doing is basically customs, but we'll do batches of 6 or so, but they're all different. They're all custom, different patterns, different finishes, and things like that, different grinds, and so. That's been what we've been doing, and so they're obviously at that custom price point. So we've been trying to, there's a lot of folks that would like to carry our stuff. They like the ergos, they like that, but they're like, hey, it's too nice for me to carry around. I want one to carry around. So what we're doing is we're doing small batch production. Well, no, what I was going to do is,
hold it.
So the difference between the small batch production and our customs, quote unquote customs, is, as you can see on the customs, you get a hand ground blade and a satin finish blade, and on the small batch production, you get a machined bevel and a blasted. So it's a very good hard use finish on there. We're doing simpler machining on the small batch. You get a bent tie clip versus a machined matching clip on the customs, and then the hardware is steel versus titanium hardware. So what that does is allows us to bring our base on the custom down $200 on each, whether it's a large, a small, or a medium. We can charge $200 less for the small batch. The customs are all individual, unique. They've got a date on the blade, all that, but the small batch are still unique in that they have the batch number and the 1 of 6, 2 of 6, 3 of 6 on the dog tag certificate of authenticity. So
because you're doing 6 pieces at a time.
We're doing 6 at a time. The most we'll do at a time is 12, but right now we're just doing 6, and they're same all that kind of stuff. And they've been doing really well. So
I'm excited. My egg bead.
I'm excited about it.
It is my actual knife. That's why it's got the egg bead on there. But so a less expensive clip, but still a titanium clip.
Totally functional.
And a bent tie clip for a lot of makers is their high-end clip. To having a fully machined clip like that seems a little ridiculous. So
it's what people want.
It's beautiful. But so that's not really shorting anything.
It's not shorting anything.
No, and quality of the knife, because this is the one I'm going to be carrying.
It's the same steel. It's the same titanium. We make it in the same shop, same heat treat, same 2 dudes cranking them out, man.
Yeah, it allows a lot of other people to get in at a little bit less of an expensive knife, and then they'll realize, yeah, okay, I want that now. I want the next level up.
Yep.
So we've got a few of these coming to the website because you didn't have that many.
No, we're out.
By the time I got to you, by the time the crowd came through and picked you over, I think I only grabbed a couple.
So we're out, and luckily you have one. I was like, man, I don't have any more to show, and Jay's like, I got the one that I got.
I got mine in my pocket. I made sure I got my personal one first.
Priorities.
Noah, thanks, man. Don't get on camera. Doug.
Thank you, Jay.
Thanks for your time,
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it.